an army was fed and fueled and all the rest of it. Could you just talk to us a little bit about the effects of very cold temperatures? I mean, stories today about some of the Russian tanks effectively acting as refrigerators in minus 20 conditions. How does fighting become difficult in temperatures that cold?
Well, yeah, you're right. It does have a big impact. I mean, one of the issues that's undoubtedly the case is that a lot of these, what we call B vehicles, the soft skin vehicles, have got relatively cheap tyres. Most of them, I have to say, from China. And the cold weather and the age of those tyres is beginning to have quite an impact. So quite a lot of these lorries are breaking down. Cold weather, of course, means that people need more calories in order to stay, relatively warm. Just as we would want to have hot soup and hot food and so forth. I've only ever served really in hot climates. I've done a bit of work in cold climates, but cold climates definitely you need more calories, you need more food. And then when you're in vehicles, whether they're armoured vehicles or soft skin vehicles, people will keep their engines running even when they're static in order to keep warm, as people would do in a traffic jam over here, or if they were stuck in the hills in a snowfall or whatever. So that means you're burning up fuel on a continuous basis. So you've got the issue of burning through your combat supplies, your fuel and your food. You've also got the issue of burning through things like tyres and other material as well. So and of course movement is difficult too. I mean, it depends what's happening over there in terms of whether the snow is building up. I don't think it is. Actually, I think probably what's going to happen more here is that the warmer weather will come in if they don't get a move on, and they're going to find themselves in slush and mud and so forth. Some of those famous pictures we saw, in our war films from World War II, that will begin to hit.
Tim Cross, I know you've hung on to talk to us, so we appreciate your patience and your expertise. Thanks.